Зай. 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 Junk. Заебатая, блядь, ну честно слово, блядь.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream about soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat my toughest opponents? To keep my composure when it matters most? To chase my dreams at any price? To seek glory for my team? Because someday, that dream could become a reality. And the road won't always be easy. But if you just keep getting back on your broom and trust in your teammates, Quidditch is magic. So ask yourself again, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion? Every Quidditch champion's journey has to start somewhere. And for many, that's in our own backyard. In our minds, the garden is a grand Quidditch pitch, and wind blowing in the trees is a roaring crowd. Can you picture yourself playing among your heroes?
Phew.
Welcome to our backyard Quidditch pitch. Before you take flight, let's make sure you're comfortable on your broom. Rest comfortably in the saddle and double-check your grip position. When you think up, the broom should do exactly what you want. If flying doesn't feel natural, try some adjustments. There are a lot of threats on the Quidditch field. Mastering your evasive flying will keep you out of harm's way. You can really push your broom for an extra boost of speed, but it won't last forever. You'll eventually need to ease off and recover. I think you're ready for something a little more advanced. Drifting will let you fly in one direction while looking in another. I use it all the time. Not bad. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Definitely better than Neville's first time on a broom from what I heard. Here's a quick challenge to really see what you can do. There's no rush to move on until you're comfortable. Brilliant. Each team has 3 chasers. They're the heart of the Quidditch team, if I do say so myself. That ball is called the quaffle, and a chaser's job is to, well, chase it. When the other team has the quaffle, our chasers need to get it back at all costs, and bring it towards the opponent's goal. And working as one, throwing the quaffle through any opposing goal scores our team points, and brings us that much closer to victory. Quidditch is fast-paced, and you'll often need to change your approach quickly. Sometimes a change in perspective is all you need. As a chaser, your main concern is the quaffle. Have a look for it now. Quidditch is first and foremost a team game. When you find yourself in an advantageous position, let your team know by calling for a pass. Now that you've got the quaffle, don't forget about the rest of your team. Individual talent will only get you so far. The truly great chasers know they need to pass to their teammates. As a chaser, your main focus is to score points for your team. The more you score, the closer you get to winning. Get those points by throwing the quaffle through the red goalposts. Always be on the hunt for the quaffle. If an opposing chaser has possession, that can easily be resolved with a swift tackle. Impressive work so far. You've proven you can score on an empty goal, but they won't always be undefending. Let's see if you can slip one past a keeper.
Да ёп. Дай. Сука, яке неудобне управління.
That about does it for the chasers. Are you feeling ready for a warm-up match?
Це якийсь пиздець.
I was hoping you...
Оце, блядь, вверх-вниз, оце мишкою. Це, блядь. Що случилось? Привіт, Дімончик.
This is the Weasley Twins, your favorite pranksters and Quidditch players.
This is Ginny Weasley, excited to report on what is sure to be an intense game.
Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time. But then again, I am the better athlete. Here's the shot.
The chaser lines up the shot and...
Оце пиздець якийсь, блядь, в рематчі трошки проще. Тут, блядь... Я нихуя не понимаю, если честно. Покажешь.
Goal!
Will this goal level the score?
This chaser is unstoppable.
Ми виграли. Яким образом, я не понимаю.
That's it! Everyone, the show's over! This match has been brought to you by the handsome blokes at the Weasley Burrow. Mind you don't step on any gnomes on your way out.
Ой, піти
You've got more training to do. Those goals...
Та, блядь, що ви мене сюди все направляєте? А, Кипр это отдельно создал. Вы чё? Граєте. Идет.
Quidditch would be rubbish without the keeper guarding the goals. A good defence can make all the difference in a match. Your team's keeper has one very important job: stop that quaffle from going through any of your goals. Being a good keeper requires the tactical mind to predict where the quaffle will be shot and the agility to stop it. With their vantage point, a keen keeper inspire and guide their chasers as well. It may sound like a lot of responsibility, but nothing beats the feeling of single-handedly saving a goal.
Chasers can play a decent defense, but to properly guard the goals requires a keeper. Keepers have their own way of moving. More like a hummingbird than a hippogriff. Give it a try.
Diving is an important skill for a keeper to learn. It lets you move quickly and accurately between the goal rings. As a keeper, it's important to know where the quaffle is at all times. Don't forget to keep focus on it when you need to. The keeper's job is simple in theory. Stop the other team from scoring goals. It's trickier in practice. Chasers will try and trick you, so keep a close eye on them and be ready to move. Your team depends on you thinking on your feet. Broomstick, in this case.
Oi! Don't doze off back there. You've still got a team to help. From here, you've got the best view of the happenings on the field. Show us your leadership skills and give your team some guidance.
Now, let's watch the effect that has on your chasers. The keeper's kick is an indispensable tool. You can use it to deflect quaffles and bludgers, or you can even give other players a good whack to drive them away. Let's give it a go. Try and save this next shot on goal by deflecting it with a big kick. That's about all you need to know as a keeper. Brilliant. With the keepers added to the game, things are about to get a lot more interesting.
Я нихуя не понимаю.
Greetings from the commentator's stand. This is Ginny Weasley.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable, but don't forget to duck.
We're back for another exhilarating game of Quidditch. I can hardly sit still.
ёб твою мать.
The quaffle's up.
Сука. Блять, я через... Фух.
There
Блять.
goes the shot. Don't tell Ron that was a good save. He's already got big feet. He doesn't need a big head too.
This keeper is on fire!
Да ебать. Вот, я случайно туда кинул.
The quaffle is past. The quaffle's in.
What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper.
Can the chaser tie the game? A cracking save!
There goes the shot!
Сосать, лежать. Ой.
What a great pass!
The visitors save it! The keeper has the quaffle and a great story to tell.
Сука.
The quaffle was stolen! That chaser's not playing around. The quaffle soars through the post!
This match, like Mom's dream of us working in the ministry, is over.
This has been Ginny Weasley, previously of the Holyhead Harpies, and now esteemed Quidditch commentator. That was a great match. Off now. Shall we move to the next level? Brilliant. I know Fred has been giddy to...
Ой, бля. Так, бэт. Блондинша буде. Чё ебало такая? Ну я ж выбрал. Кучерявый уж.
Ah, beaters. You either love them or hate them, depending on which side of the bludger you're on.
What are bludgers? They're iron balls that are fast, aggressive, and enchanted to knock players off their brooms. A beater's job is to use a bat to drive those nasty buggers away from your team. yours theirs. What could be better than seeing your opponent set up a perfect play and totally ruining their plans?
Нихуя не понял. Уже интересно.
The chaser isn't equipped to deal with bludgers. For that, you'll need the beater's best friend. A bat. As a beater, your main focus should be on supporting your teammates by disrupting your opponent. And that all starts with a bludger.
Де Бладжер?
Drifting isn't just a chaser trick. Beaters can do the same, often to devastating effect. Quidditch is an incredibly physical game. Every hit will knock you off balance. Take too many hits, and you'll be tumbling off your broom.
Блять, зайшов, понял. Прохожу обучение.
Ну,
Така шляпа. Не, ну як, не ш...
When
воно
all else fails,
сложно,
you can
понял.
just pretend you are the bludger and tackle your
а ти
opponent.
на джойстику чи
That usually
на...
does the trick.
На ноутбуку. Ну, на мишки. А в мене зараз немає просто цього.
Не, ти як думаєш, там на джойстику легше чи ні?
Та... Я думаю, щось, що вона розчитана для джойстика.
Не.
Да.
Підожди, блядь, тут ручку немає, бо, блядь. Чесно. Хуйня. Я ніхуя не понімаю.
Уїбав.
Alright, let's put all this practice into play. Hit that player with a well-placed bludger.
Ахуєть, тут ще й
Don't
ручку
worry about
немає.
hurting them. They volunteered for this. Well, they were voluntold to do this. But I'm sure they'll be fine.
Піздец, блядь.
Що?
Та ручку немає. Ніхуя не понімаю. Єдине, що я, блядь, знаю на англійському, це Hungry Bugs, блядь.
Єсть.
Okay, let's knock them off their broom. Same as last time. Send a bludger their way while they're still off balance. Maybe we should worry about hurting them. Just a little bit at least. Spectacular! Fred and George would be proud. Now take what you've learned and master it. Knock everyone on the field
Та
off
не
their broom.
туди. Спішився.
Ну, а сейчас воно на польському чи що, блядь?
Воно там цей. Як воно називається? Права, типа, всяка херня, вроді на. Мені теж на український вибило. І все. Ага, кіпера, да?
Ну, така шляпа, да.
Ну як шляпа, сложно просто. Управление оце, блядь, це пиздец.
Now that you understand what a beater does, are you ready to see them in action?
Я ніяк не можу привикнути до цієї хуйні, що
Then let's play a match with...
вверх-вниз керувати це мишкою, типа.
Greetings from the commentator's stand. This is Ginny Weasley.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable, but don't forget to duck.
Welcome back to the pitch. Get comfortable, but don't forget to duck.
Here comes the bludgers.
Та блядь.
Yes, keep moving it downfield.
Bravo, Chaser. You've earned 10 points and, more importantly, our respect. away team steals possession. There's the shot. Goal! Ouch! That had to hurt. That was harder to watch than Percy's attempts at flirting. What a block! Ron's like, yes! Keep moving it downfield.
Може ти є
There
що
goes the shot.
на
Great teamwork, great keeper, great save.
Бо там на Єшку, типа, ти включаєш інверсію.
What a shot! Great work, Chaser.
На Єшку інверсію?
Да.
Ні.
That's it! Everyone, the show's over.
That was a thrilling match. Phew, nothing like dodging blood just to get your. Should we play? Then that means I'm not a bad seeker myself, but I'm.
Ну що?
Що ж?
Ну, була Єшка інверсія в тебе просто.
Та ні. Ні, Єшка там вообще просить м'яч, типа, по-моєму.
Не знаю, у мене Єшка інверсія, типа, включить.
Хуясно.
Everybody knows the Seeker. Their job is to find and catch the elusive golden snitch to score big for their team. Easier said than done, as it's the size of a walnut. I suppose they don't call it seeking for nothing. But aside from sharp eyes, you better have sharp reflexes too. Because once you find the snitch, you'll also need to chase it and grab it before the opposing Seeker does. If you can stay close to the snitch, anticipate its movements, and dodge a bludger or two, you can actually hold victory in your hands. Seekers are entirely focused on the golden snitch, an elusive golden ball. It's tricky to find and even harder to catch, but gives your team a load of points.
When the snitch has been detected, it's time for the Seeker to step up.
Usually, you'd need to find the snitch first, but for now, we'll just focus on the fundamentals. You'll get a chance to play hide and seek with it later.
The snitch is famously hard to keep an eye on. Stay focused to avoid losing track of it. Keeping up with the snitch can be
Та
difficult,
йоп.
but using those gold rings will let you fly faster for longer.
Seekers need to be quick and agile, making tight turns at a moment's notice. Drifting is an excellent way to make those tight turns. This time, you'll need to find the snitch yourself, and quickly too. You won't be the only one looking for it when we're actually playing. Keep your eyes open for a glint of gold, and listen out for the flitter of its wings.
Та йоп.
You're almost there. Stay close to the snitch and keep it in your sights. Grab it when you're ready.
And with that, you know everything you need to know to play Quidditch properly. Okay, this...
This is Ginny Weasley, excited to report on what is sure to be an intense game.
This is the Weasley Twins, your favorite pranksters and Quidditch players. Let's hope this match turns out better than the last time we played Quidditch. Speak for yourself. I had a great time. But then again, I am the better athlete. Well done, Chaser. 10 points.
Блять, не знаю. Ладно, сейчас попробую джойстик. Ну я хуй знаю, бля.
The visitors
ёб
steal
твою
possession.
мать.
Я думаю, мы в тихую не задушним, блядь.
What a save! Nothing's getting past that keeper. That's a pass to a teammate.
Ой, щось мені кажеться,
There's a pass.
що таке сложненька прям ігра.
Угу.
The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
Сука, як тобі його взяти?
Waffle soars through the post.
Blimey, what a shot!
The keeper blocks the goal without breaking a sweat.
There goes the snitch.
This chaser is not afraid of close contact. Waffle was stolen. That chaser's not playing around.
Сука.
There's a pass. Almost. That's a. There's the shot.
Nice try, chaser. Always good to see a team passing the quaffle around. There goes the shot.
The keeper has the quaffle and a great story to tell. The chaser scores a goal. is catching up to the snitch. There goes the shot. That snitch is so close to being caught. Ball is passed.
Waffle soars towards the goal.
The snitch has been caught. The salamander we lost in the house, on the other hand.
No one's hogging the quaffle on this team.
And that's a goal! Can anyone see where the snitch went? The away team steals possession.
Goal!
Either that's the final whistle, or Mom's found the flubberworm in the toilet.
Remember, you can relive all the action in tomorrow's Daily Prophet. Now that was Quidditch. A resounding... We found some spare broom.
Тут получається прикол в чому? По факту, ти граєш всіма ігроками в цій грі, по ходу. Ну, якщо в тебе є паті, то ці ігроки заміняються, я так поняв. Кимось.
Ну, боти.
Да.
Ну, бля, я хуй знаю, якщо чесно. Ти що думаєш?
О, та хер його знає.
Блять. Бля, я хуй знаю, чи ми будемо в неї грати, як думаєш? Поки 2 часа не пройшло, можна швирнуть, в принципі.
Кого шармусь?
Та ігру, я не знаю, типа, чи ми будемо катати неї, блядь. Ну що думаєш?
Та хуй його знає. Сейчас. А що ти предлагаєш?
Та не знаю, що можна. Питаю, що ми будемо грати, бо я хуй знаю просто. Можна попробувати, в принципі, в неї поіграти, но я хуй знаю.
А ти вже пройшов обучення?
Угу.
Повністю?
Та вроді да.
За всіх?
Ні. Там не обязательно за всіх обучення проходить.
М.
А в тебе танки є?